What is going on, guys, and welcome back to another video with your host, as always, K-Mac Time. And today we have some absolutely amazing news for you Nickelodeon fans out there. Fans like myself who've been watching Spongebob since 1999. Wow, it's been 20 years already. Absolutely crazy. Yes, we're getting another Spongebob movie. We're actually getting another Spongebob TV movie as well, but this news is even bigger, even better in my opinion, and that is that Nickelodeon has come out and confirmed that there are actually SpongeBob spin-off shows in the works.
I don't need it. I don't need it. I definitely don't need it. I need it!
Now, there's not any details about what characters, if SpongeBob will be in it himself, nothing along those lines, but this is amazing, amazing news. As I said, this series has been around for 20 years. 20 years, that's absolutely crazy. And in that 20 years, they've created a universe of some of the coolest, funniest, best designed, and well-voiced characters of all time. I mean, just think about the massive library of characters that you can think of. I mean, anything obviously from the main cast, from like Sandy, Plankton, SpongeBob, Patrick, Mr. Krabs, and so on. And then you got your secondary characters, your one-off characters, characters from the movie, characters like the pirate, things like that. They're just hilariously well done. Tom Kenny's voice is amazing and from a lot of these characters, and I love this idea. Now, if you're not aware of what's been going on with Nickelodeon lately, they've actually been reporting a huge decline in viewership, and that's just across the board for all of the major cartoon networks, no pun intended there, but Cartoon Network, Disney Channel, and Nickelodeon all reported massive viewership losses over the last quarter of last year, something along the lines of 25 to 30% each almost, which is huge loss in terms of viewership when you're talking about advertising dollars coming in. And this is attributed to kids not watching TV anymore, or parents cutting the cord so kids can't watch Nickelodeon anymore. There's no reason to have those channels when then kids are going to YouTube on their phones, or going to Netflix on their Xbox, or just on their smart TV. There's no really reason for them to have Nickelodeon anymore, and they kind of see the writing on the wall, so they're trying to make a reason that kids want Nickelodeon again, a reason for them to tell her, hey dad, hey mom, we need Nickelodeon because I have to watch the SpongeBob spin-off shows because that's what I want to watch. That's what they're trying to do, and that's probably their best move at this point. I mean, other than them trying to revive a few other shows, there's rumors around that All That is going to be coming back in some fashion. A couple of other shows like that are coming back. Of course, they're doing their live action Dora the Explorer movie this summer, which I am semi-interested in actually, because I just want to see how they do that live action. I know it's a little kids thing, and I know it's kind of out there for being live action, but I plan on seeing it and reviewing it, so looking forward to that. And Nickelodeon's just been trying a whole lot of little things here and there, like bringing the Hey Arnold franchise back with the Hey Arnold movie, or Invader Zim is coming back later this year with an Invader Zim movie. Things along those lines to keep the hype alive, to keep the wanting to actually pay for this channel or pay for cable and have this channel as one of your mainstays is imperative to them to get those advertising dollars. And I think that SpongeBob spin-off shows are the best way to do that. Now, again, they've not specified what spin-off shows or what characters or what storylines or what timeline, or if it's going to be a prequel, or they haven't done anything like that. But the one thing they did leave this open for is they said shows with an S, plural. That's leading me to believe there's going to be at least 2 of these things. Probably one with SpongeBob and Patrick in it as kids or something like that, maybe, I would envision. Maybe with like following those 2 with their own independent storyline, and then maybe another show that follows a different character and just has completely their own new cast of characters. Maybe SpongeBob will make an appearance in it, I'm not sure, but maybe say it follows Plankton, or maybe it follows just Mr. Krabs, or it follows just, somebody else from the universe. There's so many. I think the Flying Dutchman show would be absolutely hilarious. I love that character so much. But there's so many characters they could take this with. Plankton, like I said, probably one of the better picks here to have kind of this evil protagonist, anti-hero character as your lead. I think that'd be awesome to watch. I would absolutely tune in for that. I'd have to watch this show. But I do think they're going to be doing at least 2 shows. At least. Like I said, my predictions are that they do a younger version of SpongeBob and Patrick when they're young, how they first met, their origins, something along those lines, and then has them as, you know, even younger before they have their homes, something like that. Along those lines is what I would predict for that. And then maybe a Plankton show would probably be the one that would make the most sense. You could do Mr. Krabs, you could do anyone. Who knows? They could pull out any character and just follow them. There's so many amazing characters in this a Barnacle Boy and Mermaid Man. That could be an awesome show as well. There's just so many different directions they could go, and I would love to see any and all things that they put out because, like I said, I am a die-hard SpongeBob fan, and I have been since I was a small child. Absolutely fell in love with that show when I was, you know, in middle school, and I just the love for it never went away. And I still find myself watching clips or rewatching episodes, and they are so funny, especially those first 3 seasons, guys. The seasons 1, 2, and 3 are some of the best written and funniest cartoons I've ever seen in my entire life, and I adore them, and I quote them nonstop, and I send memes of them all to my friends all the time. So when I got this news, I was very excited. As you guys can tell, I had to make a video. But anyway, like I said, there's not that many details out yet, just that this is probably in the works already, and I'm probably going to get more information starting sometime this year about what we can expect in terms of timelines or in terms of when this is coming out or what characters or the space shows are based on. All of those things. So let me know if you guys are excited for this down in the comment section down below. Do you guys think it's a good idea, or do you think they're just trying to milk off of their last big property? Or tell me what you guys think what this show should be. Should it be a Plankton show? Should it be a Sandy Cheeks show? Should it be a younger version of SpongeBob and Patrick? I would love to hear what you guys come up with down in the comments down below. Let me know all that. Make sure you guys are smashing that like button and subscribing for more cartoon news like this in your sub boxes daily. But until next time, guys, remember that it's always K-Mac time somewhere. Until then, guys, take it easy and peace out.
For you to lose some weight, fatty, that's what it is.
Hey, you can't talk to my grandson like that. Someone ought to put you in a mental hospital.
Someone should put you in a box floating down the river, Grandma.
You're probably right.
Anyway, guys, let's jump right in.
Ready to jump.